Hi, my name is Ryan Badgley. I want to say I appreciate it. I watched the YouTube video early. I just rewatched it. The four pillars of the company, super exciting to hear that. When I think about doing something better, I'm always reminded of my time in college where I had an internship with the Department of Agriculture in West Virginia. I worked with some plant and soil science majors, an entomologist, and specifically we studied the hemlock tree, kind of a high altitude pine. It was an exciting time. I learned quite a bit, but we would also treat these trees. So not only study them, but we would go find them and give them treatments to fight off invasive species of different plants, other plants, and pests. About 2 weeks in, the tangible tools, treatment tools that we were using to treat these trees, I realized, and my team realized, that they were very expensive, very bulky, kind of outdated. And the treatment that we would put in to them and put into the root systems, it took a while for that to take. So I invited some friends over the weekend on our time off. We went to a local hardware store, and I had drawn up a little prototype of what I thought would be a more efficient tool to use for this treatment of this specific tree. And so we spent the weekend and we built this prototype, and it was approved by our manager, a entomologist that we were all working for, and we incorporated that for the rest of the summer, this tool, and we made a couple different ones, shared it with other teams. And so really the end result was, it was very cost effective, very cheap to make. Again, it became a prototype that they actually are still using today. They've built it a little bit differently than what we did. We were able to cover more acreage, and then the end result to save more hemlock towards the end of the summer. So I always go back to that because it was just an exciting time in my young life, to see a problem and to be challenged to try and brainstorm with others and try to make this problem, see how we could move through it, get past it, and something that we saw as a challenge to overcome it. And so not only that, but also to make this process that they were doing more efficient. And so that's what I always go back to. It was something that was a life skill for me. It's something that a way of thinking. If I always try to brainstorm if I see something at work, even today, like even this past week, just a organizational structure that I found a way that we could do it better by tying in a couple other people, and we were able to make a project move a little bit quicker. So these are just things that I think about, but I appreciate you listening to me, and thanks for your time.